Okay, today I'm here with a video tutorial. Um, Now, for those of you who do pro customizers, a long time ago I posted a thing saying like green stuff putty, and well, I said on there I probably would try and make a tutorial since I did get it to eventually work. So here's the tutorial, and soon when you finish it, it will look kind of like this. I haven't painted this yet, but you can paint it and stuff. And yeah, and then you're able to carve it like I did right here. I carved a hole in this one for Metron's arm. I should be doing something too. See, I gave it an elbow, and I want to make the elbow bigger. And I've noticed you have to mix this crap correctly, because if you mix it like this and it turns out to look like this, it's not going to dry. Now, I had a big clump of this on here, and then I went over with the correct green stuff and put a little bit over it. Yeah, it didn't dry because they had this stuff beneath it. So I'm going to try to put a bunch over it. So I ripped all that crap off by putting it under a lamp. It heated up and melted, kind of. Yeah, that was just me. But yeah, so I'm gonna scroll some of his stuff, and so the green stuff putty looks like this, and I mostly want to use more blue because it's harder. And when I'm carving, I just use a Dremel, so it doesn't have to be like yellow where I'll carve with an X-Acto knife. You know, those are good to carve with. Dremel has a little drill bit I can carve with stuff. So you line them up kind of like this, since they are going to be mixed anyway, so it doesn't matter if they're attached in any way, shape, or form. And kind of twist it a little bit and make it rip off. Okay, so I got this. Okay. Now you kind of just want to start rolling it in the ball and stuff. A really good idea is to get your fingers wet. If you get your fingers wet, it doesn't really exactly stick to them. So just get your fingers wet and then like pat them on a towel. So it's not entirely wet, but it's kind of wet. Maybe a little bit too wet. Maybe a little bit too wet. Then you can put it in your hands and okay, that's a stupid thing. Kind of just roll it together in a ball. You want it to mix into a green color. That's when you know you're ready to mold. Because I used to think you mix it kind of like this, and then you put it on, and you know it's dry when it's green. No, you know it's ready to mix when you're green. When it's green. The instructions on mine that I bought mine at Hobbytown, USA. And I know Games Workshop makes this stuff, and there's this thing called like neodite, and that they actually make the green stuff putty. But this actually kind of works. I haven't really used Fix-It Sculpt. I asked for Fix-It Sculpt for Christmas from my dad, but my dad didn't want to buy it offline, so he went to Hobbytown USA trying to look for it. He didn't find Fix-It Sculpt, but he said the lady there said this green stuff putty is better than Fix-It Sculpt. So, I don't know. And I also got Citadel washes for my stocking from him. It's gonna go. And after you mix it, it will start to actually get a little softer. You know, it's easier to mix and stuff. And the easiest way for me is if I have a lot to do, like I have this whole arm and a lot sculpted on this arm. I'm probably not gonna have enough. And then I got this. Oh God. Yeah, don't wrap this crap in aluminum foil. You want to just put it in a Ziploc bag. Aluminum foil sauce. It just sticks to it. Like I have a lot to do, so I get kind of a big, decent amount to mix at a time, and then when I need little parts to sculpt, I just take a little bit off. It works for me. You know, if it works for you, it's good. So it does take a while for you to mix it. It does. And you want it to be a very solid green. Like sometimes I get a light green like this and it still has some yellow showing, and then I get a dark green like this. So it's weird. But you want it to be a pretty nice solid green, so you can't really see any blue streaks or yellow streaks. And I think it depends, like if you have more blue, I think it dries faster. It has a harder cure. If you have more yellow, it dries longer and it has a softer cure for like carving and stuff. So I think it depends on how much more you put in. So if I put in more blue, it's probably going to be a darker color. More yellow, it's probably going to be a lighter color. That's what I think. So I can see a little bit of blue in here. But other than that, it's pretty dark. It's a pretty nice green. After you get that, you're ready to sculpt. So it just takes a little bit off. A little bit. You can use an X-Acto knife for this. I've tried it a million times with an X-Acto knife. It just gets it dirty. So if you might want to buy one specifically for it. And you start molding it on. It goes on pretty simply. Put on, and you want to mold it out and kind of make it expand, which looks nice. I just put a little bit on and go. I don't know how much more I still have left. Woo, what? And it does have a pretty hard dry. It depends on how good you mix it. So I think it could be better than Fix-It Sculpt. It's cheaper because my dad bought this at Hobbytown, USA. Came in a tube, and it is probably at least 1 pound or so, maybe. I don't know. I don't pay attention during class, so I really could tell. I can't tell. But it felt kind of like a pound. I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. It's a pretty decent amount. And it was like $17. No, I mean if you buy a Fix-It Sculpt online, you can get a pound. It's a pretty good deal for like $20. You know, but you still have shipping and handling and all that crap you gotta pay for. So I just gotta get this crap. You know, it works. And usually putty is made for filling in. You know, yes. I don't know if it's made for sculpting, but whatever. Well, usually it's made for filling in. This is made for sculpting, and it works nicely. Except I really don't carve when I'm sculpting unless I'm trying to get a nice shape. I say wait to carve with my Dremel afterwards. And like I'm putting this on an elbow to make it look bigger. So after I put a little bit on, like definitely over here, I want to make sure it still can bend. So I'm going to let all this crap dry. Well, I want to finish putting it all on, let it dry, and then show you what it looks like when it's dry. So that's what I put on so far. So see you guys later. Okay, so it's been, let's see, it is about 9 o'clock. It's about 3:05. It's been about 6 hours or so since I've put the putty on. Okay. It usually depends depends on how much you put on. If you put about equal amount and mix them, it should be about 4 to 5 hours for it to be really cured. And after you put it on equally, you probably have about an hour to mold it. I put accidentally a little bit more yellow, so now it's a lighter green than blue. So it took longer to cure, and it's softer cure for carving. But yeah, 24 hours it takes for it to have a totally hard cure. I cut myself with a freaking fork. It's like, how the heck did you cut yourself with a fork? I don't know. I just stick something in the dishwasher. Ouch. But it's dry, and it worked. Here's something that is entirely dry that I put putty on, and it worked.